Mike Phillips down here at Autogeek Show Car Garage, and last night we took this 1928 Model A with a brand new single stage paint job and we completely machine sanded it, then compounded it and polished it and applied the new Dodo Juice Sovereign Wax to it. And this is just the walk around video to show you just how sweet this thing came out. The Model A body style is actually a fairly complicated body style to buff out. And the reason for that is because of all the edges and all the curves, but also because of all the molded in body lines like this. So you just have a lot of curves and body lines to have to watch out for. Let's check out that gloss. Now when this thing got here, it had a lot of orange peel. Let me just pan across the hood here and look at the fluorescent lights. Look how clear and smooth. The DOI has been maxed out. DOI stands for distinction of image. That's how well an image reflects out of a paint job. And when you have a lot of orange peel, you have decreased DOI. And so by sanding, you remove the orange peel, turn the surface completely flat, and that maximizes the DOI, the distinction of image. Now to do this project, we actually did a little hand sanding to test out the brand new 3M flexible abrasive sheets. And these start I think at 400 and go to 1500, and so that's what we used when we were dry sanding. And this uses a no-load technology, so this paint residue that builds up, you can blow it off or just use a terry cloth towel and wipe it right off and keep using the sanding sheets so they last a long time. We also use the P1500 sanding discs, the P3000 sanding discs in both 6-inch and 3-inch. And for the machine sanding, we just use the old trusty dusty Porter cable here to machine sand, and the Griot's peanut polisher used as a damp sander. And you can see the yellow paint that came off on the face of the sanding disc because it was a single stage paint. Anyway, we started out using the detailer's waterless wash to get it all clean because it had light dust on it. It's a brand new paint job, but it's been sitting around for a couple weeks. Then we clayed it using the detailer's universal clay lube and the Pinnacle ultra poly clay. And that's because every time you get a new paint job, there's a good chance you might have some dry spray here or there. And you want to remove that so it doesn't load up your sanding disc. Get on here and it'll decrease the service life of the disc and it cause deeper scratches in the paint. Then we use the Meguiar's Pro Speed Compound M100 with wool pads on rotary buffers. Back here is a flex rotary buffer, PE14 with a wool cutting pad. You can see the yellow paint coming off there. After we finish compounding it, we use the Pinnacle Advanced Swirl Remover with DA polishers like the Griot's here, and actually for this we use Tangerine hybrid or Hydrotech polishing pads, and then we have machine applied the Dodo Juice Supernatural. This is their brand new paste wax, and one thing I really liked about it is not only the gloss it gave us, but it wiped off really easy. And but anyway, that's what we use on this car, pretty much everything, the major components. And again, this thing just came out so wet and glossy looking. And that's what you want in a street rod like this. This is a small block Chevy Turbo 350, pretty radical cam. It really gets it on. It's got these really cool carbon graphite exhaust tips on it, mufflers. And old-time Baby Moon chrome wheels with gangster white walls. Anyway, very nice car, and now it's just a little bit nicer after spending some time down here at Autogeek's Show Car Garage. And you can find the full write-up for this up on autogeekonline.net, and if you want to get any of the products that we used on here, you can get that at autogeek.net. And I'll see you on the Autogeek forum.